other than the
Holla peeps, it's your girl Sheree reporting live from SchreeTV.
So what you heard with regard to those two issues was perhaps just
Martinez is now up. So he gets another chance to kind of rebut, and this is the end. I don't know about you, but I got my seatbelt on. Okay, holla.
How could she have possibly stabbed him in that fashion if she was standing up? Well, according to
make
her
sure that
testimony, she was
the camera lens is nice and clear.
At the time that this photograph was taken, and that's why the camera didn't have to go very far. The other issue that he indicated was, how could she possibly do it with her left hand? I mean, and how clumsy it would be. Has somebody forgotten, or has everybody forgotten that she indicated that she's ambidextrous? When she was asked by the prosecutor as to whether or not she could write.
Oh shit, yeah, she's ambidextrous.
She indicated, I'm ambidextrous. So perhaps those are the things that should be remembered when arguments are being made. The third issue that was brought up was, well, involving alleged pedophilia. If she really wanted to cause him some damage, she really wanted to cause Mr. Alexander some damage, why didn't she go to the media about it before this took place? If she really was going to do something like that.
Right.
Well, if you remember the testimony, in August of 2011, there was a
He's right.
involving an issue.
If she wanted to hurt him, why didn't she go to the media about it? Why kill the guy?
And one of those magazines,
call a show like mine and put it out. Do more damage. Uh-oh, they got to approach. They're approaching. Excellent point. Excellent. You know what I mean? She was in it to kill it. Because if she was, you know, just was defending herself, would have went down a whole different way. You know, you defend yourself, kick him in the balls. Something like that. Get his nut swing, you know what I'm saying? Bam! You do it again, bam! That's it, right in the nuts. You don't go through all that crazy trouble. You know what I'm saying? Let me stab you. I mean, how did she have the energy? I mean, for real. Just imagine how much energy it would take to do all that she did. Her adrenaline was pumping. She was ready. The evil was just like all over her. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Evil. All evil, everything. Shit. I'm going back to the gym. Work out. Okay, holla. Oh, wait. Oh, that's them rewinding it or something.
Maybe here's just a reminder that you'll forget about Exhibit 465, which is the Photo Pro magazine. Remember, she's such an avid person who knows all about cameras. An individual who's very interested in that. And in anticipation of that hearing, well, with regard to Exhibit 468, which is an evidence, you can find it in the magazine on page 6, and we'll look at it if need be. She wrote the name of Mark Stanek, who is with ABC News, and there's a number there. Do you think that she was writing him just to exchange greetings in anticipation of that hearing? Is that what you think was going on? You really think that's what she was doing? Do you think that they had a personal relationship? Do you think that Mr. Stanek is not busy with other issues? No. She contacted him in anticipation of that hearing because she wanted...
I sustain that objection.
This defendant contacted him for a reason. Objection, arguing facts, non-evidence.
Sustained.
You do see a strike, Your Honor.
The jury will disregard.
You do see a name there, don't you? And you do see a number there. And additionally, with regard to those coded messages, with regard to trying to spread this and whether or not they were true, one of the things that the defendant indicated, the defense counsel indicated, well, these were true. They were absolutely true, and there's nothing out there that indicates that they were not true. But if you take a look at Exhibit 469, with regard to these allegations, and this comes from an individual who was so Mr. Alexander when he in that magazine.
Why would he say? We want to hear him say three-hole wonder.
Overruled.
Say it. Don't bleep it. It's got to be three-hole wonder.
Sustained.
All these objections, what you say. People scram when shit hits the fan.
All right, another sidebar. A flirt.
People scram when shit hits the fan. I don't. I stand there. I stand there and just let the shit hit me. It's the best way to do it. Don't scram. Stand.
Look, is he going beyond the pale a little bit?
Now this black guy on HLN, I think he's cute.
Well, you know, ultimately a judge will make that determination about.
Not that nerdy sounding black guy, but the other one.
People have been asking about it. Why would
there's a white girl sandwich between two black guys.
Anticipating a hearing or
black guy on the right. Not Joey Jackson, the other guy.
Issues including credibility and including whether it's consciousness of guilt. She's trying to conceal anything.
Well, he's cute too, but he sounds like a baby. Listen.
But now is not the time, Brian. He should have explored this when he had witnesses on the
Brian.
stand, and it was admissible as evidence
Brian's
and had
cute.
somebody explain it or cross-examine Jody about it. Now he's trying to argue inferences to the jury that were not raised in the case in chief, and the defense is absolutely right to object. That's exactly right. Facts not in evidence. Now's not the time. Now's not the time, and I think the judge is going to keep it out.
It did come up before. To the extent that it did come up before and it's out there, the argument is that now's my time to clarify it. And you could use in a closing reasonable inferences from the evidence. Anything that's a reasonable inference from the evidence could be argued about and is fair to debate. And so therefore, he can tie it up now and make his point using this whole magazine.
And you know, we are noticing the judge does seem to want to let it in.
Right.
But she's not willing to go there just yet, and you can see Nermi arguing furiously, trying to keep it out.
Because he's going beyond the pale.
Hey, everybody.
Like I said earlier, he's not just saying...
Want to go for a hot air balloon ride?
Have called him to arrange an interview because she wanted to be on... He's saying, oh, she called him for this purpose. Those facts are absolutely not in evidence. That is not a reasonable inference. You can't
there we go.
Things that weren't
Nice and
testified.
quiet.
One thing, if you crossed her on it, and you caught her in a lie, and you were able to impeach
Much
her.
better.
But he's just trying to make stuff up at this point because he didn't get what he wanted.
Something that's very...
We're going to go back into court in just a few minutes. Let me load this video, everybody. I love you guys. We'll be back with some more SchreeTV in a few moments.
And someone's objecting sidebar. I think the jury can infer from that.
Love you.